Hey everybody, how's it going? Yesterday was August 4th, 2022. It was a Thursday, and of course, you know what that means. Monster Strike News. I apologize for not getting this up early. I was absolutely distracted yesterday from the new castle stages. I also passed out early because it was an early start for me that day, and then today, just really busy with other things until late into the evening. So, it's a little bit late, but we haven't missed out too much. So let's catch up with the news and make sure that you're not missing out on anything. Hopefully you got all of the slides from ENG Monst or the Discord channel yesterday. But if you are dedicated to this video, let's go over the channel. No, not the channel. The news that we got from the video. Of course, you may have noticed from my previous video that we are getting a One Piece collab with the newest movie that they are getting, which is releasing very soon in Japan. Obviously this is a huge fan favorite in across all generations, and don't worry, I know absolutely nothing about One Piece, so you can expect your usual cluelessness from yours truly about this anime slash manga series, but I'm excited for everybody else who are excited and really interested to see what is going to be coming from it. But we're not going to get that today or yesterday. We will get some details next week, but the bulk of the details will come the following week. So we're probably just going to get a small glimpse into it. Hopefully it's not too much of a mess in terms of trying to get the monsters that are coming to Monster Strike, but do keep in mind that this is a short collab compared to your usual ones. So of course the thought of it being like one of those elemental gacha, tie-ins could come into play. Alright, let's go into standard Monster Strike news. We are getting a new Bakuzetsu quest called Largamente. She is going to be a light Bakuzetsu, and of course a new Bakuzetsu means we are getting a treasure 9. You get to pick one of 9 weak spots, and if you hit it, you will be able to get one of those lucky items on the left. Or sorry, when you pick a weak spot, you'll get one of those items on the left. If you find the weak spot, you'll get them all in one shot, and you can forget about playing that quest again until you decide to max luck it. But of course that means the current treasure 9 scenario, Agitato, his last appearance will be, well, I believe that's almost happening by the time this video goes up. Make sure you don't forget, if you have not finished, I have actually gotten very unlucky with Agitato. I have hit 7 weak points and I have yet to hit, or 7 points, and I have yet to hit the weak point so far. So today I will do my best to finish that off. But we did get a new exclusive for the Guardians Gekiju Shinsai, which will be starting very soon, and it features a new monster called Chihaya. Chihaya will be available starting the 6th through the 9th. So again, in terms of when this video goes up, it's going to be coming the next day. So prepare for that. But of course, keep in mind, Chihaya will always be in the Gekiju Shinsai lineup. The collab will only be available for a limited amount of time. So there's no shame in waiting. The only bonus you get on debut is a 0.2% boost. That's basically nothing, so don't worry about it. Let's take a look at the first form, which is the Utaite, which is, someone who's reading a poem, right? Like they're the reader of that. Her ability here, she is a Pierce power type with Super Null Gravity Barrier, Super Minesweeper M, Gravity Barrier Slayer M, Gauge Multiplier Retainment, and of course that means a Null Block is on the gauge. Strike Shot is a simple 8+8 power up, that's all that's in the details there, and Bump Combo is a Chozetsu Pierce Spread Bullet EL5 in the water flavor, as well as a Healing Bomb Throw. Obviously it's really nice to see those double supers on the Gravity Barrier and the Minesweeper. Bonus getting Slayer status on any monsters that have Gravity Barriers on it. It's on the main, so the bump combos will be able to take advantage of it, which should be nice. And of course, Null Block, always good to see with that Null, Gauge Multiplier Retainment, which means even if you miss the top level of the gauge, you'll still get maximum attack output from Chihaya here. Her second form is the Tsunagite, the connector. hand holding, is tsunagi, right? So that kind of thing. Connecting your thoughts there. Chihaya in the tsunagi te form, she is a bounce blast type. Sorry, mix those two together. With null block, super null speed down wall, left position Slayer M, and a demi-hume samurai, right? Demi-hume is Ajin, don't forget about that. Slayer M. Strike shot is an 8+8 speed and power up, and turns all hit enemies into a speed up mode. So again, if you hit that enemy afterwards, you will speed up, which is always nice to see. And the bump combo is a super strike shot reducer bullet along with a super expanding bomb. Obviously good to see speed down wall and block together. Those are going to be your two nulls. And then a Slayer M, which could double up depending if the monster is on the left half of the screen or not. So very interesting stats here. Will be interesting to see where she shines, but we can take a look at that as she gets her debut in the next few days. Monster Strike Day, of course, will feature alternate strike shot voices for the newest exclusive Chihaya. If you want it, make sure you pick it up for just 5 luck. Again, you do not need the monster in your box to pick this up. Once you get that monster, it will be unlocked for you to use. And of course, coming up on the 10th, which is not too far away, you will be able to pick up a Tokudama because it is Monster Strike Day. You also get a ticket for the temple, I believe, as well as a travel bell ×3. And if you happen to have 3 or more lucky monsters for the week, you can also pick up 2 Better Bells, which I believe people do enjoy. Now, the Transcension for this week will be Amber, and Amber's stats look like the following. We've got Super Null Gravity Barrier, Super Minesweeper L, very nice, Avian Beast Slayer, that's the Tori and the Ju Slayer M, as well as Gauge Multiplier Retainment, which of course includes Null Block, as well as an Inner Strength M, very cool to see. Strike Shot is a 12+8, all friendly units fire a plus laser, so nobody is going to move, just wherever they are, you'll just get a nice plus laser from each monster from their respective element. Bump combo is a light super reflecting dividing bullet and a super expanding bomb. She is a pierce balanced type. Again, pretty similar to what we saw on the previous one of those Chihaya forms, right? Gravity Barrier, Minesweeper on the super levels. That's good to see. Slayer is to these to the bird and the beast types, which you see a decent amount of them on stage. And of course, Null Block with Inner Strength, even more damage boost. It seems okay. I don't know. Can't think of anything else. Phantom is our Transcension Kai for the week, and let's take a look at his stats here. We've got Super Null Wind, Null Transport Wall. Again, keep an eye on those Null Transport Wall monsters. They will probably come in handy somewhere pretty soon. We also got Light Resist on the main. For the Connect skill, we've got Super Null Warp, Drone Breaker, and Bump Combo Boost EL. And the requirement here is just 2 different types than himself, so 2 non-balanced types, or your team has a total luck of 100 or more. Strike Shot is a 4+12. Remove laser barriers for a set amount of turns for all of the enemies you hit. And then the Bump combo is a Dark Twin Vertical Laser EL along with a all enemy Super Lightning. And I keep saying it, it's always something to keep your eyes out for those Null Transport Walls. We're gonna get stages with them. We see them riddled in the castle stages here and there. So it's gonna be something that comes up. We see it as a gimmick too, right? An icon shows Null Transport Wall requirements as well. So it's just a reality. Just wait until the buffs start throwing this ability on everybody, and we will see which ones shine over the others. Next news will be next week on the 11th. That looks like it's a holiday for Japan. Good for them. Sad for us. I don't think we get anything in August in the US, but should be nice for those of you out there in Japan getting ready. Here are your next lucky monsters. If you need any more for the upcoming week, make sure you farm them on the upcoming Monster Strike Day. That'll help out. Anyways, apologies again for the lateness of this. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. Hopefully not holding your breath. But if you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, comment below if there's any questions you have. Of course, always taking the excitement for the One Piece collab. Let me know. But otherwise, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.